Zarkazm here. Welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast. In the last episode, we got back from the maze, kind of got our loot situated, took a look at the uncrafting table with an extra maze map focus that we had. Finally made a new Mistcraft Age. Still crashed us, but that's okay. We were able to get some Xychorium, which is what we're going to need for today's episode. Today, we're going to be setting up our fuel refinery. We finally got enough diamonds to make it. I've got it crafted right here in my hand. So right now I'm just dismantling the liquid ducts and magnetic engines that we had on the little mini quarry, because I'm actually going to be using the magnetic engines on the refinery. Gonna get that all powered up. I still need to go through this junk. That's okay. So I've already got an oil site planned out, so that's not a problem. Let's get down here. First thing we need to do is get a tesseract made. I'm only going to make one liquid tesseract because we already have a liquid tesseract in the nether. Let me sit up from the chair. I already have a liquid tesseract in the nether that is sending lava here, so we can just use that same frequency. Now, let's see. I don't have any hardened glass. Ooh, I shouldn't need. That'll be alright. Okay. I don't need the quarries either. I need this. Do I need the liquid duct? Not really. Hang on to the liquid duct a little longer. It's my cacti. This transport pipe we have 7. Yeah, that sounds good enough. Let's cook 7 of those real quick. Now, you notice we've got this Xychorium. Now, first thing we need to do is we need to cook 4 of those. So we can throw those aside. Probably put that up there as well. Next, we need to get some hardened glass cooking. And that is going to require some obsidian and some lead. So we need 2 lead. Oh, I still have lead dust. Go ahead and use the lead dust. And I need 4 obsidian dust, which I have no obsidian. So, time to make some. Sorry about that. I had a quick phone call to take care of. Aw, I hate when it does that. It, like, one of your cells will disappear. That's alright. I need to make a couple more. Anyway. Bloop, 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 bloop. Just gonna... Oops. Give me that. And bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how am I gonna get lava? I need, like, a lava tank that I can just access periodically. As odd as that sounds. Okay. Where's the glass? You know, do I have any extra sand? Because I'm going to need some more glass. So let's get the glass cooking. Okay. Gonna need more glass. Guess I'll put that there. Alright. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I got some lava, some quick lava I can access. That will give me 8 pieces of obsidian. Let's get that in the pulverizer. And, oh! Well, balls. I already had hardened glass. Okay, that was a waste of time. That's alright. So, only need 4. We need to make an unattuned, or we need to make a tesseract frame, which is tin and a diamond. So we'll get the tin out. There we go. Get to the crafting table. Oh yes, and we also need 4 ender pearls in the magma crucible. This is empty, right? Good, 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 good. Put our tesseract frame in there. And once again, we are going to be making a liquid tesseract, which is going to involve 2 silver, 1 copper, 2 tin, and a pneumatic servo. So let's get out the copper, the 2 silver, the 2 tin, and the pneumatic servo is 2 iron, a redstone, and 2 glass. There we go. Tin, silver, copper, and unattuned tesseract frame. And there's our liquid tesseract. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and put these cells up. I don't need those anymore. Check on... there is the Xychorium and a cactus greens. Go ahead and make some waterproof golden pipes. Alright, now, we've got our Xychorium. We need to make valve blocks. So we need a piece of redstone, and we need some stone brick of some kind. Will that do? I don't know. We'll just take our stone and we'll just make some stone brick. Oh, I only needed 4. Oh well. That's okay. Now we're also going to need a bucket. I have 4 of those. Now, take our Xychorium, put it in the corners, put the blocks in, out there, and put the redstone in the middle. This will get us engineering bricks. And because I'm using blue Xychorium, it's giving me blue engineering bricks. The color doesn't really matter for the valve, though, because the valve is always the same color. It's always blue. So, and this is how you make the valve. 4 iron bars, 4 engineering blocks, a bucket. That gives you 4 valve blocks. Now we need a building material. We need some solid blocks. Now I am going to use a combination of glass. I'll take that glass and take this. I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's get some more glass cooking here. And I'm going to take this basalt brick with me. I think that's going to be the best material to build with. I think it'll look the best as well. It'll blend in. We've got the magnetic engines, the liquid tesseract for the lava, golden waterproof pipes. One thing we are going to need is 4, well, we'll take all of it, but really we only need 4, and we're going to need 2 redstone torches. Let's go ahead and take this, make another handful of torches there. Ooh, bit of lag. Okay. We're only going to need 2 torches, but we'll take a couple extra. We'll take... And we have a lot of bags here. I'd like to do something about that. Used to, you could put all of your bags inside of one ender bag, but how we're going to have to solve this is we're going to have to make an ender pouch. Ender tank. I've never actually made an ender tank. We have to make an ender pouch. To you know, so that way we have something to store our bags with. We need 3 leather, and we're going to need 4 blaze powder. I did get a blaze rod from the maze. Oh, I got a few, actually. And let's go to our pulverizer. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, where'd it go? Give me that. What? It only gave me 4? Okay. So we got 4 of those. Ender pearl. And there was one other thing. A wool block. I happen to have a wool block here. I don't want a white one, though. Let's make it brown. Why not, since we have brown. Okay, put it all together. There we go. Gives us a brown ender pouch. So now we can get all of our bags out and place all of our bags inside an ender pouch. I'll also go ahead and place my goodies. No, it's alright. We'll keep these out. Keep that in my inventory. Okay. So let's get my inventory situated again here. There we go. Alright, this should be enough glass. Yeah, plenty of glass. Plenty of glass for the construction. I'm going to take my jetpack and I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead. I'm going to head for the oil site. Oh, actually, hold on. We're missing one more component. We need a world anchor of sorts. Now before we built that personal anchor, which is now probably out of fuel by now, but now that we have a compressor, we can actually just make dimensional anchors. So I'm going to make a few of these. Oh, oops. Oh, it's over here. Compressor. Oy. Okay, I'm only going to make the one that I need to set this up, and I'll set up the other two later. Replace the personal anchors I've already made with dimensional anchors. So to make a dimensional anchor, you just need, here we go, block of iron. Oh, I have a crafting table right here. What am I doing? Block of iron, 4 gold ingots. There is your dimensional anchor. Now, I will see you guys at the Holy Mother of Oil. There it is. The oil is in sight. Oh. Put my jetpack back on. Look at that. It really isn't impressive. I mean, it's just a tall oil spout, but because there's a landmass up there, it just looks insane. And yes, I see that shrine. I've already been there. Which means we might want to be careful. Is that a great wood tree? How did I miss that? And that... What? Oh, I thought I cut all those down. So here we are, the Holy Mother of Oil. Now you might also notice, you see that there? This part of the world was generated after I added the fossils mod. So there's, if we set the quarries up out here, there is a good chance I will get some fossils. Because I know some of you were kind of wanting me to take a look at fossils. I know Duncan, Yogscast, he's doing a series on the fossils right now, and I know a couple of you have mentioned an interest in it. So I added it to my little pack, and I'm going to be checking it out. But you really need a lot of fossils to kind of get started in it, so that's why I was kind of waiting until we get the quarry set up and get more Feed the Beastie and techity stuff out of the way. So here is the oil site. I'm going to set the tanks up right here. So the first thing we need to do is eat some steak. The next thing we need to do is get the pump. Oh, balls. I didn't bring a pump. Crap. I didn't bring a pump. I brought everything else. I didn't bring a pump. Okay, off. Okay, we can handle this. I'll be right back. There you guys, I'm back. I actually found a village that I haven't been to, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid the crap out of it. Cause I like doing that. What do we got? Huge biomes. I'll take it. So I'm a little. Oh God. Oh, this is the bee guy's house, and this farm is generated here, busting the apiaries. I'll gladly take this. Give me a backpack. Ooh, come back, stuff. Cool. Let's get... I went down the oil shaft down to the mines, grabbed some redstone, and now I'm just kind of looking for iron, because a pump is easy to make, and the redstone engines is easy to make as long as you have iron. Yeah, oh, there's the bee guy right there. He will give me combs for wheat. I can do that. What will you do? You'll do sheet. I really wanted to... Can't believe I forgot a pump. How stupid is that? A pump! Of all things! I was moving too far ahead. Get in here. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's getting dark. I wouldn't mind getting some wheat, though, just to get some combs off of that guy. I don't know, since it's dark. Oh, there's another village over here. Jeebus. And I think I see another Mistcraft house. Okay, well I'm going to continue my search for iron, and hopefully we can get everything started. Alright, finally found some iron in a local cave. Just taking a look at my other loot. I also found diamonds in a chest in one of the villages that I hadn't explored, so it's kind of a good thing I forgot to bring the pump. I got something good out of it. So we're just kind of smelting some iron. Some iron here. There we go, okay. Now let's get some... I need the cobble. And I need the redstone. I'm also going to need some actual wood. Because I'm going to have to make some redstone engines. I forgot those as well. So I need a tree. There's a tree. Hut, hut. Yeah. There was a tree up here that I just saw. Oop. All these bee guys I've got marked. There we go. Okay. Jetpack is almost dead, so I'm gonna have fun going home. Charge! Whee! Alright. Now. Wood. Gonna need sticks. Yes. Sticks. First thing we have to do is make a pump. Wood gear, stone gear, iron gear, like so. There we go. Should be enough iron. Oop, a little bit of a lag spike there. Redstone gear. There is the mining well. And the pump. And now let's make some redstone engines. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 we want. There's the wood gears. We're also going to need... Ooh, barely going to have enough wood. Survival on the fly. There we go. Gears. Wood and glass. Good thing I brought those extra 2 torches as well, because I'll definitely need them. Okay, now. Oh, did I use... Oh, just put it up. Alright, now we can come over here, and we can get the pump set up. I always like to go about 2 high over the source block. There we go. Pump here. Pump there. Let's get the engines there. I need the brick again. Lower this down 1. Well. Here we go. Kind of, sort of. There we go. So, get those pumps started. Now what we want to do is get the tank built. Now, I guess what I'm going to do is put a valve... Well, no, I don't want to put the valve there. Okay, what direction we want to go? I guess this way. So we'll put there, there. Now I need probably at least 2 pipes remaining for the lava. But that should be good enough right there. Now let's get the tank made. Okay. Put a valve block here. How big should we make this? See, this is we're now building the tank part, because like I said, these Xycraft tanks can be made out of any solid material. So this is now the tank we're constructing. This square here. Now we want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nothing too incredibly big. So about like that. And then we'll do another valve block, probably on the bottom. So what we can do... Oh shit! No! Come back! Okay. See, I'm out of torches, and now it's incredibly dark. Wait, I can just make more torches. I've got some coal. I've got some coal left over. So let's make, let's brighten that up a little bit. And this here. There we go. Okay, now, back to what we were doing. Get the glass out. So I'm going to put glass all the way around the bottom. And I'll put a valve there in the middle. And glass all around the sides here. Whoop. Take that off. I'm going to spare that energy. How tall should we make it? I'm guessing probably... How much glass do I have? So I don't want to accidentally use all my glass. How much glass is this? 6, 18, 24, 32. 32 glass. Yeah, we can afford... Oops. We can afford another layer, I think. There we go. Do final bit of glass on the inside here. And finally, all we need is my jetpack. No, we can do this without the jetpack. Valve block there. Alright, we now have a complete box, completely sealed. And all you have to do is right-click on one of the valve blocks, and it will detect the shape and make your tank. So there we go. We can hold, remember, 1,000 units is one bucket, so it can hold 432,000 buckets of oil there. You also notice when you hover your cursor over the tank, it kind of gives this, I don't know, electrical quality to it. It lets you know what is the tank. Also, it does kind of connect the textures, and it reverts to the default glass. So that's a little disappointing. It'd be nice if there was a way to make that the Sphax glass, connected or not. I mean, connected probably wouldn't look bad in this case. I usually don't like connected textures, but so here we go. We're already pumping the oil. If we go up to the top here, you can see how it's working here. Pumping the oil straight in to that valve block. And there you go. You can kind of see the oil going into the tank. Sorry it's so dark. It's the middle of the night right now, you know, burning the midnight oil. Okay, now for the second portion, we want to get the fuel tank set up. Oop. So I've put the valve on the bottom because I felt like that was the best place, and I have a lot of liquid ducts to work with. Where's my wrench? Hopefully some of these bags that I put in by accident or something. Oh, good. It's about to blow a fuse. Okay, first thing we want to do is put a liquid duct here, and oh shit. Put a liquid duct there, and have the arrow facing out, because this is an output. Go ahead and dig our way down. Add more liquid ducts. I'd like to, here we go, get this down level here. Ah, there we go. The oil's clearing up. Oh no. Come back, oil. So the oil's clearing up over here. Let's take the jetpack off once again. There we go. Looking good. Looking good up here now. Okay. So we've got liquid ducts coming down. Let's get rid of some of this snow. Get rid of some of this snow. Oh. Excellent, excellent. Now let's set up our tesseract. I'm going to put the tesseract here. Oh, perfect. I actually have that right where I want it. I'm going to put the tesseract there. We won't do the receive yet. And I'm going to put the refinery here. As you can see, the liquid duct is connecting to it. Now I want to go ahead and get that liquid duct powered and get some oil going in here. Let's come up this way. Oops. Here we go, and torch. And now oil will start flowing. Flow right into the back two tanks. Awesome. Now, in the latest version of Buildcraft, if you click on this refinery, it does have an interface. I've tried to do some research on what this interface is, and I think you can add... the refinery will now not only do oil to fuel, but I believe it'll also... It'll do something with water. Like it'll make heavy water, maybe, I think. I'm not sure. It does something with water, and I think you can put water in here, like a water bucket, and it'll do something. But by default, leaving it empty, it still does its normal behavior of oil to fuel. Now let's get our magnetic engines out. Put one here, put one here. Go ahead and turn them on, just to There we go. Turn those on, and now set our pipes down. Lava pump. Oh, let's make sure we are receiving, and we don't care about redstone. Yeah. Now we're talking about power. It's 8 joules a tick right there. So this will be refining at a pretty good rate. Now let's get the fuel tank built. Gonna want to do the same thing as before. In fact, what we can do is actually enable this. So now it has to have a switch to transfer lava, I believe, which is fine. So we'll build this out. And I think what we'll do is put a valve block here. I'll go ahead and begin construction on the tank here. Oop. Come on. So 1, 2, 3. And this will be the border. I was just going to do the same size of tank as we did over there, and we'll go ahead and use a solid floor. It doesn't really need glass there. And there's our 3 for the inside, and then the frame there. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to put the other valve here. Just so that'll be our output valve for our combustion engines when we set them up. There we go. Now, I don't think you have to do it in such a fashion that I'm doing it. I think as long as the blocks are solid, the valve blocks will just pick it up. And when I say solid, that means, you know, you can't use like fence blocks or glass panes and junk like that. You know, it has to be a solid block, you know, stone, wood probably, maybe. I don't know if wood would work. I've used nether brick, stone brick, basalt brick, like I'm using now. I think it's pretty much it. I usually try to stick with the bricks. Ooh, actual brick. That would be cool. I haven't tried, you know, normal red brick. That would be pretty awesome. Click, and there we go. We have another tank. Let's go ahead and set this torch down. It will power the tesseract since I set the redstone to require power, and it will power this liquid duct, shooting the fuel straight into the tank. And we'll have a good steady supply. Finally, I'm going to set down the dimensional anchor. Make sure area none, only one chunk. We'll go ahead and do 3 by 3. I think I have to at least set one. Awesome. It's kind of glitching out a little bit because it doesn't really have that much in there. But awesome. We got the magnetic engines going, which is pretty good. It would probably be beneficial to add one more magnetic engine to the back of this, I think. Actually, then we'd really be smoking, because you see it kind of stutters a little bit. These refineries do require a lot of power, but I think we've done good. We've got we set up our oil pump. Now the only problem is I went down into the actual spear at the bottom, and it's not very big. So once this is gone, I mean, but I do have 1 or 2 more big oil spouts marked. One that way and one that way, and a couple of little ones around here. There's one over there. There's actually 2 right next to each other, pretty close by. So there's plenty of oil to go around. We can, the good thing is the reason why I've put the input on the side of this tank is this way when I move the pump it'll just be easy to set a tesseract here and have the oil come back to this location. This is where I'll be doing the fuel refinement off-site, away from the house, and this is probably where I'll set up combustion engines, have them come out, or teleport them to another location, maybe back to the house. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to try to keep everything local here and just set the quarries up maybe on this mountainside. Completely decimate that mountain, huh? That would be cool. Plenty of fossils in the mountain, it looks like, and other surface ores. Ice mountains. Yeah, we could probably find some good stuff. So yeah, very productive episode. Join me next time on Feed the Beast. I've been Zarkazm. Like and favorite, all the good stuff. I know I don't usually say that, but you know, all your support is appreciated. So yeah, I've been Zarkazm. I will see you next time.